Alright, this is for all you YouTube freaks out there that likes these sawmills. I've built one and I hope this video works out alright. I'm going to put it on there and see how it goes and see what you all think about it. This is my log hold downs. They're going to be modified. Let's see if I can get down here and show you how they work. This works up and down. Tighten it up on the log and it holds it. The other one down there is just like it. 20 foot of 2x2 angle iron. Log bed is made out of 4-inch angle iron. Got 3 sections there that the log lays on. And this is the part that does the deal. That is 2 donuts, spare tires from Cavaliers. The bearings are made. That's the rear wheel bearing to a Cavalier. That's the front wheel bearing, and I still have the axle in it, as you can see, and that's what drives it. When I go to the back side, you'll see why. And this is an alternator because the charging system don't work on the motor, so I put the alternator on it, and I put a belt on there when I need to charge my battery. Okay, let's move around to the other side. Well, let's show you these blade guides here. Those are just bearings that's set. This one's adjustable to move it up and down to level the blade with the log back. Now we move around here. This is what I use to raise and lower it with, which is an electric boat winch. And here's the switch for it. That lays down, as you can see. And there, if you can see it there, is my ruler with my pointer on it. It shows me how high I'm going to the log. And here's my throttle. This is an indicator light letting me know my switch is on, because big dummy me, I leave it on a lot. There's my on switch, there's my starter button. And move on over here to the motor, which is an 8-horse Kohler. It's not real powerful, that's why I can't run the alternator at the same time I'm sawing. This is my clutch, if you can see it. I try to get in here to where you can see. Here's the handle I pull. Here's my lock. Pull it back, lock it behind that, and it works. This pulley here, as you can see, tightens the belt up, and when it's sitting there, it doesn't turn. As you can see there, I'm turning the motor and the blade's not turning. And this pulley here is made from a lawnmower wheel that I cut one of the lips off of and moved it in for the belt. As you can see, that fits pretty well right there. It works good. And there, if I go under here, you can see the axle, the front axle to the Cavalier, and that's what drives my wheels. And as you can see, when this turns, it turns this wheel, and then this one turns with it. And here is my toe adjustment on this one. I know it's a little crude, but it works. And I got slots in here for the blade adjustment, and I use a C-clamp over there. And I've got down here for my rollers on my mill is just rollers I got from Tractor Supply, which I need to upgrade those to automotive rollers because these has been welded and it makes it a little rough. And there's the back side of the alternator, which is hooked up, and it just moves back and forth. Moves back and forth and up and down. And I don't know what else to tell you about it or show you, but I've got approximately $300 in this. Most of the metal came from a scrapyard, and a couple friends had some stuff that they gave me. And I don't know much about YouTube, but if you've got any questions, if you can contact me through YouTube, I don't know, I'll gladly answer them for you. But there it is. It does work, and I will take you out back. As you can see, here's some old slabs laying out here, along with a bunch of other junk. I'm about to cover my garage up with sawdust, as you can see there, so it's got to get moved. And I'll take you out to the back here and show you some lumber that was cut on it. I've got it covered up. And this is a piece of oak right here, seasoned oak that I cut. And as you can see, it got a little bow in it. It's got wet. But as you can see, I get in close here, I guess. I can't really tell on this camera, but it looks like it's showing it pretty well. Makes a nice smooth cut. It does pretty good. Here's some so-so 2x6s that I cut out of poplar, and I plan on using those to repair the floor. But as you can see, it works. It just needs a few kinks done, worked out of it, and I plan on moving it. So just let me know what you think.